Okay, looks like I'm finally live. I was having some issues connecting to the old YouTube there for a bit, but live now. So hey, happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to the disorganized mess that is my Friday live stream. I have no particular topic for today. We're just going to shoot the shit. So that's what's up. Cameron, Sandra, David, Michelle. Hey everybody. RS, the fire dog. Yeah, people streaming in. That's cool. I'm not drinking LaCroix today. Today it's bubbly. This stuff is actually good. I guess it's Pepsi or something, but it's strawberry sparkling water a little bit. Delicious. Jessie knows what I'm talking about. She drinks that stuff too. You were all waiting. Yikes. Well, I hit the go button, but you know. Audrey's going back to working on nibs. Hey, Audrey. Welcome, welcome. Nice of you to stop in and make your face seen. Hey, Christine. Hey, David. Hello at everyone. Oh, you made it live. Good. Are you coming to... You're going to be at Chicago, right, Christine? I think we met last year there, right? All right. So, I don't have any, pronounce it Bublé like the singer. Bublé? Bublé? It's got a smiley face on it. The, like, pop tab says hi. It's adorable. Yeah, I saw this in the store, decided to try it out. It tastes like somebody's, like, squeezing a strawberry in your mouth. It's a little bit fizzy. It's real good. So, you know. Usually have to watch later. We're glad to be here live today. Well, glad you can make it, Sean. Welcome, welcome. David, Matthew. You love Michael Bublé? I don't really care about Michael Bublé. He's fine. Bublé? Yeah, it's better. Yeah, Bublé. Hey. Yeah, I just don't care one way or the other about Michael Bublé. Like, I don't have any problem with him, but it's not really my jam, I guess. Let me close this window here. It's quite cloudy, so I thought it would be cloudy enough to not have to close that, but I was wrong. Oh. All right. Cool. So how y'all doing? What are you up to? What's new? What's the haps? You got a hug and a kiss. Ooh. My sister-in-law would be very jealous. She is a huge Bublé fan. They've seen him a couple times in concert. I mean, he does like Christmas music or something. I don't know, man. Like crooners, I guess. Crooner, lounge singer. I don't know what the hell he counts as. But it's not really. I don't really care. Oh, Van Ness has colorverse samples, huh? That's good. Right on. Right on. Even the small bottles. Wow. Sounds good. Just finished cleaning pens for the evening. Nice. I've got a box over here that needs to be cleaned. Actually, the box is almost empty. I've only got 4 pens in this box of things that need to be cleaned. Look at that. Just 4. I gotta clean these things, but, you know. There we go. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. That's a lot of the old standards. Yeah. Leisure Suit Larry. Nobody remembers that, man. I didn't even play that one. Hey, it's the Visual. Need more ink on my hands? Dude, I don't know if I do. I've got a lot. And actually, I will show you the culprit. It is this jerk ink, which every time I touch this bottle, I friggin' regret it. If you've seen my Instagram today, where's the thing here? Huh. I don't know, I lost the thing I was going to show you. Oh well, gone forever. I had a sample vial of Noodler's Polar Brown, and it apparently fell over on my desk back here behind my keyboard where I keep my little vials of ink and things that are on deck. And I was like, oh no, it's empty. That's weird. I haven't used it yet. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's all that's left. And so I picked this up and I'm like, oh, that's real weird. And I looked at my desk and there's a spot about this big that is just brown, and the rest of it's soaked into the top of this ink box. So I guess that's one thing this box is good for, is soaking up brown ink. And I opened it up and I was like, well, I should make sure that there's not like ink, you know, all over this stupid nitrogen. And, like, I don't know, I must have fussed with the cap or something, because then, like, a bunch of those little shards of bullshit that fall off of these things, the dried up ink, like, went on my desk, and then I was trying to wash things off, and it's all over my hands. And then I picked up the bottle and I squeezed a little bit, and, like, some water got in here and melted the ink shards back into ink, and then it got all over my hand again and all over the sink. And that ink doesn't even work. So the review of that one is not going to be nice. That's for sure. When are you and Audrey getting to Chicago? I actually don't know when Audrey's going. We're going at different times. The Franklin Christoph folks tend to buy their tickets way late in the game. And I didn't want to wait that long because I don't want to miss good prices because I'm a private citizen. So I will be arriving like 1 o'clock or something on Thursday, I guess. Something like that. And I don't really know when Audrey and crew are getting there. Sometime that afternoon, I assume. But I couldn't tell you exactly when. Let's see. It's Eternal Brown, not Polar. Oh, did I say Polar? Yeah, Eternal Brown. Yeah. I think Walden Pond congealed my acrylic Conrad. It probably just dried out. It'll wash out, but ugh. Is that the one? That's when you handed me in Baltimore? Cool, thanks. Yeah, these ones with like the yellow tops, I've seen these a bunch and they just don't seal very well. I don't know what it is about them, but they're like just not very good vials. They have a particular texture to the cap, and every time I get one with this kind of cap, I'm like, oh, I gotta be careful with that. I wasn't careful enough. So, I think Walden, let's see, first world problems. Yeah, I know, I get ink all over my furnitures and hands and sink. It's all in here. I've also washed my hands about 10 times since this morning, probably. I have walked the dog. I've taken a shower, and this is what's still on here. You can imagine how much there was before, so... You know, Majestic Blue does the same thing. Yup, it does. It works a little bit better in a pen. It does tend to, like, dry up and turn to dust, too, but it's not as bad as nitrogen is. Little shards of bullshit. All right, I'll take that as a copy. Boom, done. Parafilm. Well, I mean, sure, but this is just sitting on my desk. It wasn't being shipped. I've got some parafilm here. Right back here, actually. I've got some that Bijou gave me. I do know how to use parafilm. I just didn't think I'd need it sitting on my desk. So, you know, whatever. Things happen. It's not a big deal. Orange tops are iffy for you. Yep. The ones I have are green, and they're a different material. Like, they feel like a different plastic, and they just seal better. But what are you going to do? It's just the way it goes. Hey, Laverty, welcome. Matt, how you doing? I'm doing awesome, actually. Thanks for asking. Aside from ink explosions, which are not a big deal, and my desk has lots of character as it is. I finished grading my exams for one of my classes yesterday. It was like early, so I'm actually ahead. Yeah, I should have parafilmed it. It made it back from Baltimore with no problem. It just apparently sitting on my desk in the dark. That's what made it go away. Hey, Brian and Tony made it. Welcome. Welcome. It's not a problem, Bijou. Don't worry about it. I don't care. My desk needs more character. Yeah, so I finished grading a little bit early. I still have another round of things. I got a round of term papers that will come in like Monday night, probably late Monday night because everybody's a procrastinator. I'll have Tuesday and Wednesday to madly grade like, I don't know, 25 or 30 term papers. And then I fly to Chicago on Thursday morning. So that should be okay. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it is. I'm feeling a little bit free right now. I will feel free until Monday night, in which case I will feel slammed. But you know, that's the way it goes. So yeah, doing awesome. I've been able to walk my dog the last couple of days. Scrags and I'll go do a couple-mile loop through the neighborhood. That's always fun. She loves it. She's currently sacked on our bed. She comes home, drinks like, I don't know, a gallon of water, and then just goes to bed. That's what she does after a few-mile walk in the sunshine. But it looks like it's clouding over. Maybe it's going to rain again. I don't know. But, you know, it's real nice. It's like 70. It's beautiful. I wish it could be like this all the time. Somebody buy Mike a drink when he lands. Cool. People are welcome to buy me drinks. I'll take them. Opinions on Parker pens. I've only got like one. It's actually right here. I've been using it recently. This is a Parker 51. The 51s are great. I actually like Parker pens just fine. Modern Parker pens I don't have any of, so I can't give you an opinion on those, but there you go. Hey, Letitia, it's your birthday Sunday. I got a wonderful gift from a friend, a new Faber-Castell ink and a FC pen, FC Ambition. Oh, nice. Yeah, those are cool. I haven't tried Viper Green. I hope you like it though. I like their inks a lot, so I think you'll like it too. Ambitions are cool. I've got one in or Audrey has one in Pearwood. It's not near here, but yeah, good pen. Great nibs on those guys too. Great nibs. I was always, wooden bodied pens. I'm always a little bit I don't know, worried about touching, but you know. I was seeing the Mont Blanc Le Petit Prince. No, but I'll look. This looks like a pretty subdued pen, actually, for the... isn't this a writer's edition or something? This is a classique. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, this is a pretty subdued pen for them. Yeah, I like that. That looks cool. I don't know the book, but the pen looks cool. It's got like little, I don't know, swirly things in the cap. I know $750, $720 cool, but it's pretty neat. Yeah, nice. Like the navy resin. Yeah, it's pretty. I like the JFK a little bit better, I think, but it's also more expensive, so. Aqua the Lovebird says chirp. Cool. Chirp back at her for us. Michael, do you take any specific measures to make sure you're in a certain mindset when you grade papers? I always wonder if my fill profs might grade my paper more harshly if they're having a bad day. I don't know. Like if I'm having a particularly bad day, I try not to grade if I can help it. When I'm grading, I try to be pretty chill about everything else and just do the one thing. But I don't know. When you've been grading for a while, I don't know, you sort of self-meter, I guess. I just kind of, I don't know. I don't really, but I'm usually in an okay mood when I grade. Now, there are things in papers that will piss me right off. But, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. I don't know. Not too much. My day isn't that good. Oh, that sucks. Struggling reading Heigl until I got the news from someone and stole a few artifacts museum where we were hosting an exhibit. Oof. Yikes on both counts. Whoa. Where'd my... There we go. My screen went away for a sec. Who's the ordering that darn new Sailor 1911? Hope I don't miss anything good. Oh, that bright blue one that Dan Smith showed? Yeah, I haven't seen anything about that aside from just this I don't know, post on the Slack, his Instagram. It looks cool. It looks really nice. I can't wait to see one in person. Maybe you'll have some this weekend. I don't know. Don't know. Of course, I just got a 1911. I don't know if I need another one. I mean, I've got 4. So, love the look of Pearwood. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a nice looking color. I like it a lot. Trying to blow out your eardrums. Hey, Jim, welcome. She really likes the live stream, or she hates it, and she's like, "Make it stop!" and whatever birds say. I've never had a bird. My in-laws had birds when they lived with us for a little bit, but they didn't. I don't know. My cats didn't eat them, is all I know. They weren't that noisy, but they were small, not very entertaining birds. I'm looking for a pen with a stock oblique fine. I do not know of anything that has a stock oblique fine. Now that you mention it, nope. Oh wait, this pen actually. No, it's not an oblique. It's an italic, a fine italic. I don't know of a pen with an oblique fine. Sorry, I wish I could help you out, but oblique fine is actually a pretty specific sort of nib, so I don't know. Don't know. Hey, Joseph, welcome to the podcast. Podcast? Livecast. A law school professor who flunked for spelling judgment with an E. Spelling judgment with an E? How? Oh, JDGE. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I don't do that stuff, but sometimes there are some philosophers that people just misspell every single time. There's a dude named John Rawls, and people want to say John Rawl, R-A-W-L apostrophe S, when it should be S apostrophe or S apostrophe S, which I don't like, but whatever. And I was grading some papers. I'm correcting that on a bunch of people's. I'm like, why do people keep getting it wrong? And I looked back at the text, the prompts that I had written, and I think that my computer had auto-corrected it to raw apostrophe s. And I was like, ah! So I posted a heartfelt apology, but you know, that's the way it goes. Let's see. Send it to Bacchus and get the oblique you want. Yeah, if you can. Although I don't think Laverty is in the U.S., but there's got to be some nib grinder across the pond who can help out. But yeah, I would get it done across the pond. I mean, get it done like in person if you can. Because oblique are actually very particular to writing angle. I have some that are very extreme. Well, you won't be able to see it, but I had a friend of mine grind one for me, and it's a very extreme oblique, and it's a little bit too extreme, honestly. I might have to get him to just like round it off to a stub or something, because I made it too oblique, but what are you going to do? I don't know about italics. They might. They have all kinds of nibs. But an older Esterbrook? I don't know. Jesse would be able to tell you if they have oblique, like fine obliques. I don't really know. I've got one that's kind of... Is this one oblique? This one's oblique and kind of fine. This is an Esterbrook 2314. This is a medium, but I think they have a 2314F. I don't know if I can actually make this camera show it. Maybe you can make it out, but it is slightly oblique. It's not very oblique, but it is a little bit. But yeah, Esterbrook's had a zillion nibs, so that's a good call. Awkward the palm size likes to be the loudest thing in the house. She gets mad at the smoke detector. Nice. Also, stop lighting so many things on fire in your house. Good afternoon, Alexander. Just received an Opus 88 demonstrator today. Cool. Hope you like it. Those look cool. I've written with a couple of them. I think Tony had one that I wrote with, and I liked it a lot. Rawls like Lou? Well, Rawls like John. Lou like Bega. I don't know. I have an appointment with Dan Smith in Chicago. Can I get some work done in Chicago? I'm not. But if I was, you know, I'm not. No. I don't really need any nib work done, I don't think. Fortunately, I mean, my wife is actually getting to be a very nice nib fixer and grinder, so I've got in-house help on that. Audrey, make it work. She still doesn't fill pens. She hands them to me to get filled. That's why I actually still have her OMOS on my desk. But she grinds the heck out of nibs and, you know, does some good stuff. FP Nibs in Spain might be able to help. Yeah, maybe so. Fine obliques are available. Cool. Jesse's the authority for here on the Esterbrook's, not me. A couple of different angles. That's cool. Figured out they weren't for me pretty quickly. Yeah, it really depends. Audrey can't write with an oblique at all, just because her rotation is... She has good nib angle. I tend to rotate. Obliques are like a remedial nib. They help you like correct a problem, or I guess they compensate for a problem is the way to put it. 9000 and 2000 series. Oh, nice. Those 9000 nibs are really good, but I like this 2000. This is my favorite Esterbrook nib, for sure. Rule on needle point, but insured shipping to America would set you back 100 pounds? Holy smokes. The story behind the title of the show, but I like it. You're feeling because I have all the ink. That is true, Audrey. That is true. If only she worked at a place that made ink, but whatever. Yeah, I have a lot of ink. And also, you got to tell me what you want in this pen, and I will fill it for you. But you haven't, and I forgot about it because I was grading hard all week. The title for this show, yeah, you have to go back to the beginning, but it refers to the little chips that come off of ink bottles that are just made of congealed ink that turn back into ink whenever you get them wet, and then get all of your hands and your furniture and everything. Yep. Would you say as an ink dependence? She would say that. In fact, she came up with this thing. Varieties of Spice of Life. Dope. Reviewed Irisuzuku Kirasame. That's the gray, right? I don't think I have. I need to. I haven't really done many of the Irisuzukus because the ones I've used I'm not a huge fan of. I've used... I don't know. There's a couple that I've used that I like a lot. I haven't used Kirasame, though, I don't think. Oh, nice. Well, now you've got a huge Mike's face on the TV. Good job. Let's see. Have you tried tracking down... I don't know who that is. Oh, the nib grinder in the UK? That's cool. Some red Italian hot dog. Yeah. Momoji is great. I hear that. There was a brown I liked. I don't remember the name. It was like horsetail brown or something like that. But I don't know. They're fine. I think they were overhyped at the time I was trying to use them. Like everybody was like, these are the best, and I just didn't. Like they've tended to feather and spread on me, and I just wasn't. I don't know. I used them as just like meh, it's fine, but there's better. Jesse really wants to know when you get to Chicago, Audrey. I think she's stalking. She's stalking us. Tsukushi. Yeah, there you go. That's the one. Yeah, I like that one. I have, I think, all of them in samples anyway, but I haven't really tried many. But this summer, I will be teaching half as many classes as I usually do during the summer, so I should have plenty of time for A, gardening, and B, doing lots of ink and pen and stuff. I'm going to be starting to... just Audrey. Well, fair enough. I'm going to be starting to... Hey, Joe, welcome. We're starting to do some like bags and gear review type stuff. I've got like pen sleeves and pen stuff, things you put them in, and cases, and you can't see it, but behind that door hang many bags. They're just begging to be reviewed, so there you go. We like Mike, but love Audrey. Look, I know you come here for the pets. Clipsy's down here sitting in a box. We keep empty boxes around just because Clipsy likes to sit in them. So there it goes. Flight gets in around 7:30 or 8. Woof. What did I do? My speakers are humming at me. I'll just turn them off. It's not that far from the airport to the hotel, right? Doesn't seem that far. Well, that means I'll be hanging out in the bar or whatever for a long time with my suitcases, because, you know. Let's see. They're pretty bottles and a French. Oh, wait, hold on. Now I've lost some stuff to the scroll. Much better now the price isn't as high. Yeah, that's definitely true. It's better for the price now that they've dropped the price. The airport's only like a half hour from the hotel, right? It's not that bad. But you'll have to collect a lot of luggage and stuff. I know one bag you'll be getting. Yeah, Jim's going to be hooking me up with a bag. And by hooking up, I mean selling me a bag at a very good price, if I say so myself. So I got to find a way to bring an extra bag home with me. Hopefully one of my bags will fit in one of my other bags, so I don't have to check stuff. That would suck. Wednesday or Thursday. Audrey's getting in on Thursday. Thursday night, same as me. Same as me. New pin day for Sandra. All right. What'd you get, Sandra? Let's see. Keep running paper scatter for Aqua to chew. Yikes. I'm so glad none of our animals chew stuff. Mr. Nose likes to bite into heavy plastic bags like you get from like clothing stores sometimes have these heavier bags. He just likes to bite them and just puts holes in them. It must feel cool in his teeth. I don't know. Chicago Pin Show it's an hour? No way. That can't be right. I don't remember it being an hour, but yikes. Oof. Well, cool. Guess I'll be getting there in the afternoon then. 45 minutes. Thursday. So you should make his email public. I've seen the pics of the new Mushubi pin case. Are those the ones that were being posted on Slack by I forget who? If so, then yeah, those look like they might be neat. I'm looking forward to seeing them at the show. I don't know. I haven't used it. You got another one? Oh, Polished Red Brooks 45. Oh, I know that one. Yeah, I saw you buy that one. I was actually tempted to get that because it's a cool looking pen and I don't have one. I've only got 145, so. According to maps, 40 minutes? Oof. So, going to the Chicago Pin Show. You should totally go to the Chicago Pin Show. How far is it for you, Karen? I mean, it's worth driving if you can. Let's see. Daryl. That's right, Daryl. Drink away the post-grading slump while waiting for Audrey. Yeah, Audrey, if you're listening and you wanted to pick up some pizzas on the way home, that would be dope. I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight, so I'm going to try to not get fancy pizzas from stores, but rather shitty pizzas that are slimmer from Walmart or whatever. Hook me with some pizza, Audrey. Come on. New pin day for you on Tuesday. You got a Pelican M1000. Ba-boom. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. I do have a beer waiting for me for when I finish this bubbly. He's a Musubi guy. Yeah, I haven't seen any Musubi stuff. I'm not familiar with it at all. I guess like notebooks and stuff look like cloth covers maybe. I don't really know. Daryl sounds like a bucket of laughs. I hope so. That'll be cool. I like meeting people who are buckets of laughs. Get some stickers of the Piff table in Chicago. Oh, pizza stickers? Yeah. Where'd you get first did? They are full of Olive Garden soup salad and breadsticks. Audrey, I didn't even eat lunch today. Oh, man. Well, stop and pick up some frozen pizzas anyway. And maybe some Taco Bell, because I'm going to be starving while you take a nap. They always go to Olive Garden and have like delicious food on Fridays, while I never do. Fancy notebooks made by disadvantaged artisans and stuff. Oh, that's cool. I like that. No pizza stickers from Piff. Oh, that's too bad. Whamp, whamp. That's too bad. Just Sue and the Bean. The Bean one is darn cool. I will say that for sure. You had some Pret for lunch? What's Pret? Is that like, I don't know, millennial for pretzels? Which one is Sue? That's got like a Tyrannosaurus on it or something, right? The Bean one is super dope, Alexander, by the way. Pretty Monsieur. Disabled artisans. Well, whatever. Either way. It's a sandwich thing. Cool. Sounds good. Mandy's mad I told you. Why? You're allowed to have... You're allowed to have delicious soup salad and breadsticks. I wish I had soup salad and breadsticks for lunch, but I'm always like by myself. I'm not going to go out by myself for lunch because I hate that. I don't like going out to eat by myself. Yeah, Sue's the T-Rex of the Field Museum. No, I've been there. I've seen that for sure. Audrey and I took a trip there when we were in grad school because it's a pretty easy drive. Yeah, neat. I think Audrey gave me this one is made by I just happen to have it here. She brought me this one back from Cambodia. It's a very nice notebook. I don't remember anything about it except I think the covers are made of strips of, I don't know, advertising and snack packs. You can see like calorie information and stuff. I think they're made by Village Women or something like that, and so they sell them. But it's actually a very nice notebook. I used it for like ink swabs and that kind of stuff for a while, but it's actually been a little while since I've used it. I should probably break this out again. Let's see. Ink samples, July 2013 ink drop. I may not have used this notebook in 5 years. So I should probably use it again, but I'm kind of... It's hard for me sometimes to use notebooks that you can... Oh, goodness. That the pages are stuck in. I don't know. I just have a problem with that because I get like kind of precious about what goes in them and all that kind of stuff. Disadvantaged women. There you go. That's what I thought. It's pretty cool. I'm always into supporting causes like that and buying products of that sort. So I'll have to check out the Daryl's Table. Daryl's Table. Small purse made out of snack wrappers like that. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Oh, I think I've seen that actually. You brought it to a pin club or something one time. And maybe I was showing that or something and that's what brought it up. But yeah, it's been a while. Most complete T-Rex skeleton ever found. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I really like those. I love museums. I wish we had more of them here. We don't have that many in this area. However, there's a place in Greensboro called the Sci-Aquarium, which is a combination science museum and aquarium and I guess zoo of some kind. And we need to go there. But I haven't had a chance to yet. We'll go there. We're going to go there this summer, Audrey. We're going to the Sci-Aquarium. That's the thing that's going to happen. Mr. Nose, you want to come up here? Whoa, hey, buddy. Yeah, you can't be on the keyboard, but you can totally be over here. There we go. And a wild nose appears. Spoiled by the Smithsonian? Yeah, you are. I love the Smithsonian. I've actually never been to the new Air and Space Museum, with like the hangar one where they have all the planes. I have a cousin who like is a party planner and arranger in DC, like the big one in DC, and I guess he did like the intro, the grand opening gala or whatever for that. I didn't get to go, unfortunately, but it's pretty neat. Yep, it is a nose. A wild nose appears. He uses headbutt. It is super effective. This cat is known for headbutting things. Yes, thank you. There it is. Hiring only persons from disadvantaged backgrounds, particularly artisans with disabilities like those who have abusive family circumstances. Yikes. Yep. Sounds good. Yeah, Nose is very cuddly. He is. Well, early stay a little later for DC and we'll go. Air and Space was amazing. Yeah, I'd like to. I gotta look at the timing for that. It's gonna depend on when my semester starts. Sometimes DC is like the day before school starts for me, so we'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, I've got an aunt in the area, and I like to stay or go up there a little bit earlier so I can see my aunt. She's awesome. 2 weeks of museums in New York City? I bet. I bet. You want to get down? Is that what you're doing? You get down or stay up? This doesn't help me. You're either cuddling my chin or you're trying to turn around. Okay, let's go. There. All right. There we go. That's the cat. Yeah, so when does the DC show happen? Anybody know? Oh, look, it's that guy. Hey, Glaucon, you can get removed. Bye. Yeah, 2 weeks of NYC. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if I could. That's I don't know. I've only been there once, and I wasn't a huge fan. So, you know. Let's see. Yes, I know it's in August. Thanks. I'll look in my... actually, by the way, since I've had a chance to use this more, this is actually a really good planner. This is the Jibun Techo, and I really like this thing. All right, so let me see. I know I've got the beginning of school in here. June, July. All right, so the DC show, I've got it marked as 3, 4, and 5. Is that what you'll have too? Yeah, you do too. So I've got some time after. I might stick around in DC a little bit. We'll make some plans there, Joseph. Maybe I'll be able to stick around a little bit after that because I've got a little time. Yep. Cool. Good scheduling this year. Hey, Drew. Welcome. 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 Stationary wiki. Oh, is it on the stationary wiki? Oh, okay. I can't carry that box over. No, I can't bring that to New York City. I think that would go badly. See, it's always over your birthday, and I really don't feel like dealing with Bob Madness for your birthday. It's fine. It's not a big deal, but yeah, like DC is a weird show because it's kind of great because you get to like see a bunch of people you don't see very often, and they kind of have everything there. Like if there's a thing you want to find, you can find it in DC. But on the other hand, it's a flippin' madhouse, and like it's not exactly a fun show. It's crazy. It's a crazy show. So that's the way it goes. Oh, you sent me a link. Thanks there, Andrew. Or Alexander, rather. No more DC for you? Why not, Jim? Just not ever gonna go, or you're writing it off, or what's the deal? Do the Triangle show? The Triangle show is very different from DC. Not crazy about the new hotel? I mean, it seemed alright. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, the Triangle show is very different from DC. Very, very different. Oh, just this year? Yeah, okay, cool. How busy, crowded is the Chicago show? Like, it's fairly busy, but it's not usually... I don't know, Karen, have you been to other shows before? I can compare it to other shows, maybe, but... like, it's not super crowded, I don't think. It feels like there's room to walk around and, like, time to chat, that kind of stuff. It's not bad. The DC bar was pretty bad. It wasn't great. I've seen worse. It's not as bad as friggin' Atlanta. That bar sucked. It was a bad bar. Too dark and loud. Yeah, it's not great. But there's a lot of seating around it and stuff. And there's, like, outside. It's pretty nice. Like, Miami. It's going to be busier than Miami, that's for sure. Are you road tripping from Miami to Chicago? Does it close at 11? I don't think so. It's in the middle of nowhere? Oh, the DC bar? I don't know. Chicago's not in the middle of nowhere. Miami's in the... Well, it's in Miami. Yeah, the Triangle show is real chill, actually. Like, you don't really need to go to the Triangle show for all 3 days. Honestly, it's small. The DC hotel's in the middle of nowhere. Falls Church is pretty far out. Falls Church isn't far out. It's not that far at all. But there's not as much to go to or to eat as there used to be. Used to love. There's a Smash Burger right next door. There was that Walmart that was convenient in case you needed something weird. But I don't know. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm not real worried about it. It's all right. There's no walkable food. Yeah, I was talking to Crazy Alan about that, and he kept telling me there was plenty of walkable food, but I don't really believe him. But I don't know. Like, there's enough people that drive to DC that it seems okay. Show about the new show hotel for Triangle Show in a couple weeks. Been there once. I can't remember what it was like. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you should totally drive over to the Triangle Show, Bijou. It's good times. It's a good show. I mean, it's small, but it's not crowded much. It's not hectic. It's nice. I don't think I'm pretty sure I've never been to a Shake Shack. I've been to Steak and Shake, which I didn't like at all. But I haven't been to Shake Shack. But Smash Burger was the one that there used to be next to the DC show, and it was great. Anyway, going to the inaugural St. Louis show. Man, I want to go to the St. Louis show, but I don't think I will at this point. I was looking at flights, and it is real expensive to fly to St. Louis for some reason. Like, it was like $500 and up. It was nuts. I'm not going to pay $500. That's too many dollars. You know, just don't want to drive anywhere once you're there. Yeah, that's fair, Tony. Triangle is the end of 6 weeks from traveling every other weekend. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I get it. But it's only every other weekend. That's the last show until DC. So, if you want to hit that show before. It's got a really good... Steak and Shake is gross. I don't like it at all. Like, piss poor burgers. Shakes are not as good as Cookout. But whatever. Just keep out of St. Louis somehow. I've never been to St. Louis, and I wanted to go. I'm really... I don't know. Audrey says I ought to start like a GoFundMe or something, which I guess I already have. It's right here. PayPal.me/Inkdependence. I don't know. If somebody gives me $500, I'll totally go. I've got the time, but oof. I don't know. Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot about St. Louis. Yeah, because that's new. And Miami is such a small show, and it's so far away that I'm not gonna go. But usually, and also Miami's in July, right? That's when Audrey and I usually get to have like a little bit of time for vacation. So St. Louis is what, in June sometime? End of late June? Seems right. Got family there, would never go by choice. Is that Miami? Or is that St. Louis? St. Louis has like the big arch thing, right? And I don't know, it seems like it might be a cool city to go to. You'll be in St. Louis. Yeah, Kansas City's pretty close, right? Miami in July sounds bad. It's hot as hell, I'm sure. That's, it's the weekend before the 4th. That makes sense. St. Louis, huh? Well, all right. And if you've been once or twice, I'm sure it's not that big a deal. But I've never been. I like going places I haven't been, so that's cool. Miami in July is horrible. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in Houston, so I get it. That's also why it is possible to get a hotel that you can have for a pen show in Miami or near Miami because it's cheaper. Kansas City isn't that close to St. Louis. I mean, it's not that close, but it's in the same state, so that actually helps, right? It's last weekend in June. Yeah, that's what I thought. 4-hour drive into the state. Yeah. Qatar in August, just like perpetual sauna. Yeah. That's what Houston is like from about like late April, like nowish. Actually, I don't know. Let's see what the weather's like in Houston. Hey Siri, what's the weather in Houston, Texas right now?
It appears to be clear right now.
Actually, not bad. Only 80.
78 degrees.
78, whatever. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know what the humidity is. It's probably kind of high, but yeah. The hotel doesn't buy anything in Miami either. Yeah, I think the hotel in Miami is kind of in the boonies because that's 110 to 115. Yeah, that's about like a Dallas or a Houston. Dallas is like 115-ish in the summer, but it's also super dry, which is nice. I mean, nice-ish. Unless it rains, in which case it is mega humid because as soon as the rain hits the ground, it evaporates and just steams. Like, the ground won't even be wet. It's nuts. Anything in the 80s and up. Yeah, I know, Michelle, you don't like that, but 80s, 70s and 80s, that's my favorite. You're welcome, Audrey. I may have just made everybody's Siri go off. I don't know. Miami in July is not that uncomfortable compared to the rest of the South. Really? I mean, it seems like it'd be pretty hot and humid. The rest of the South is hot and humid too if you're on the coast. But Dallas has a breeze until August when the breeze stops. It just stops dead. And then it's 115 and it just bakes and there is no breeze. I don't know why it does that, but that's what it does. And it also usually doesn't rain for like 2 or 3 months in there. Miami is definitely hot and humid, but at least there's a sea breeze. Okay, that's cool. Audrey's Siri is used to hearing from me, so I'm not shocked that hers went off. South Park troll owners of echoes. Oh, gross. Yeah, I don't know. In summer in Dallas, I had no AC. Yeah, we just got to roll the windows down and drive fast. That's the trick. And also, you always park in the shade. People that are not from the South don't understand like the value of parking in under a tree. So, we Southerners we will drive pretty far to park under a tree if it's possible. I will park in a different parking lot to park under a tree in Texas. Daughter went to Baylor for a semester, almost died in August. Fair enough. Baylor's actually not that bad either. That's in Waco, and Waco's not that bad. Now, if you go down to like San Antonio and go down to the river, it is miserable. But, you know, Miami's tolerable with AC. Of course, everywhere is tolerable with AC. Hey, Stephanie, welcome. 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 Oh, welcome. All right. I'm going to crack this sucker open. Then you're in Waco. There is seat cooling. Oh, man. We did not have anything like that when I was there. Yeah. Today I am enjoying... This is actually my first beer in a couple of weeks. This is a Mystery Brewing... what the heck is this one called? Mandolin Orange is the name of a band. This is a session IPA of some kind. But it's a real gentle IPA, and I like it. This is done for a music festival they had here. Waco's not that bad, actually. I like it. It's a nice little town. It's definitely got sides, but it's pretty nice. Die from over air conditioning? I don't even know what over air conditioning means. Anyway, it's like 70 degrees here. It's absolutely amazing. So, joining a beer subscription service. That sounds cool. Sounds cool. Do they have breweries in New York City like that you can go to, or is that like too space intensive to have in New York? I don't really know how that place works. Yeah, being from a place definitely makes a difference. That's why, I don't really mind the cold that much, but I also don't really mind the heat. You got breweries there? That's cool. 70s are great. Brooklyn, huh? Nice. Nice. Yeah, North Carolina, you can't swing a dead cat without hitting 15 breweries. There's one 10 miles from here in one direction. There's one other like 15 miles the other. Well, actually, a bunch in the other direction, but they're all over the place here. Not Manhattan, but Queens and Brooklyn and the Bronx. All right. Good. Good. Yeah. Sorry about the hot talk there, Michelle. We'll switch back to how I don't like purple presently. Also, congrats to all the people who got on the Franklin Christoph lists that went up this last week. I've been really enjoying this pen. This is the 03 in Italian Ice. I took this out the other day when we were having, I don't know, I was writing something outside. I forget what. And I took it out and it was in the sunshine, and holy crap, these things glow. So if you haven't got some Italian Ice and you want to, I would say, pick it up at a show, find them on the aftermarket, but they're real cool. Also, be nice to people who are running companies and doing CS. It's never nice to be mean to people. Be nice. Flying Fish. That sounds cool. Some good breweries in New Jersey, huh? Broogaloo this weekend. The hell is Broogaloo? I will be in the Raleigh area this weekend. Plant Delights is having their annual, 4 times. Ooh, that looks like a lot of people. I don't know if I want to do that. It seems like a lot of drunks. I don't really like going to those shows. There's just a bunch of drunks. I don't know. That doesn't seem $45. I don't know. I'll probably skip it. Open Street Festival, new craft beer. That sounds pretty cool. I don't know. I'll probably skip it, but sounds like it could be cool. But yeah, so this awesome nursery that I love, they were open today, but because I have this, I didn't go today. So if any plants are gone that I wanted, I will blame y'all. That's all right. So I'm gonna go get some fancy plants. Plant Delights is pretty awesome, but They're a little bit expensive. Not a lot of drugs till the end of the night. Yeah, all right. A little expensive, but you'll find plants there you can't find anywhere else. And I want to get a bunch of colocasias and alocasias and I don't know, all kinds of cool stuff. We'll see. UV light is cool. Yeah, I hear that. I got to get a UV one of these days. Manskirt in Hackettstown. Sounds fun. I try that mile in Chicago. Oh, you never tried the O3? It's cool. It's gonna matter where you put your fingers. They do put the some people don't like the threads down at the end of the barrel or at the end of the section because they can be a little sharp. I have one that's a little bit sharp. This one feels great, but you know, I think it's a very comfortable pen and I like it. I don't usually go clipless, but this is a good clipless, so I went that way. Should do another plant cast. Maybe I'll do another plant cast tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Where is this place? The nursery? It's there you go, plantdelights.com. You'll have to copy and paste that. I can't give you a link, but it's amazing. It's just outside of Raleigh. We can meet up tomorrow if you wanted, maybe. I don't know when we're going to go, but hit me up, Sandra. We'll figure something out if you want to go. Haven't felt compelled to get an O3? Yeah, I get it. The stock colors, the O3, don't really do it for me, but I've had this one for a long time. This is the Anderson Pens O3, and this blue, the chatoyance in there, is absolutely gorgeous, and so I had to have it. It's the only other O3 I have until this one. I don't usually get O3s either, but I do like it a lot. I like it. I like this clipless version. I think even in other colors, the clipless would be pretty cool this way. They leave off the finial. I don't know. Seems neat. I don't know if I'll get enough things to have a plant cast, but I could show you around my garden again. It's been a little while. It's been quite a bit since I had my plant cast. When was it? Like 3-4 weeks? Must have been a month ago, huh? I discovered the 65 in Atlanta. What's the 65? Oh, the 65. Yeah. Yeah, those are cute pens. I like them. If you like the 05 nib, or the number 5 nib, rather, they're very good. They're just a little bit smaller than the 66, so if you have smaller hands, they're great for you. I don't have a 65 or a 66 now that I come to think of it, so now maybe I need to be hunting for one of those. But I feel a little bit bad every time I get a Franklin Christoph at a show. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like since my wife works there, it seems kind of like rude or something for me to buy them. It's not like I can get them elsewhere, but you know, whatever. I don't know. It seems weird. Too delicate, went to the 66. Fair enough. I mean, they're not that different, but Anderson Pen 03 is beautiful. Yeah, it is, and they don't make it anymore, unfortunately, Sean. So because the material just apparently dried up, and there just isn't any. But they have that new 45. I'm gonna have to get one of the new 45s. I really hope I get time to go out to the Anderson Pens store in Chicago. Somebody offered to give me a ride from the hotel, or a ride from the airport to the hotel on Thursday. I can't remember exactly who, although I'm pretty sure I remember. I'm not gonna put them on blast, but I do appreciate it. So maybe we can go to the shop before that. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Before the 65? Yeah, I'm glad they make both of them. Oh, I should probably put this up here. Hold on a sec. I don't know if PIF is still looking for volunteers for Chicago, but Pay It Forward might be looking for them. So contact All the Hobbies on Slack or Instagram if you wanna be a volunteer. Hey, Mr. Nose. He's just down here having a bath. You love number 5 nibs? I like them too. I don't really have a problem with them. Whoa, hey, you're stepping on my keyboard there, bro. Did you want to come over here again? All right, come on. There you go. More volunteers is always good. Yep, I agree. I wait until the end of the day. Yeah, I know. I don't really feel that bad. Yeah, you're welcome. I like to support the PIF. I'm a big fan of the PIF project. That is the Pay It Forward project. If you're not familiar with that, it is a project which gets pens and inks and papers and stuff that people aren't really using or making use of, and gets them to people who don't, I don't know, maybe don't have much access to pens, or who are new, or who are kids, or just who want to try a different thing. It's the Pay It Forward, and I think it's a great project. So I'm happy to participate in whatever way I can. Jim, are you deleting messages, or is something bad going on with the YouTubes here? Let's see. Yay, more nose. Yep, more nose. Number 8 nibs for the win. Yeah. Number 8 nibs are pretty cool. I don't have any, but they're pretty cool. I keep hoping that they'll have a number 8 nib in a Franklin Christoph one of these days, but hasn't happened yet. Maybe one day we'll have a giant nib. We'll see how it goes. But number 8s are pretty cool. Does PIF table take used pens? Yes, absolutely. They definitely do. That's the best way to do it. If you have used pens you're not using anymore, there's a nose head right over here, by the way. If you have used pens that you're not using anymore, thank you, nose, you're a good boy. Then yeah, definitely a Piff will take those. You can go to that link that Jim posted. And no steel number. Oh, there's no steel number 8s. Oh, well, that's going to cost a shitload. I mean, a lot. But they're pretty cool. Pay It Forward Stationery on Instagram. Oh, yeah, nice. I don't even know if I follow them yet. Let me see if I follow Pay It Forward Stationery on Instagram. I don't know if I do. High nose. You can't lick my hand while I'm doing this. That's silly. Pay It Forward Stationery project. Follow back. All right, I know. Follow Pay It Forward Stationery. Neat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they take donations, so cash, pens, inks, all that stuff. They will take notebooks if you have small notebooks. I don't know, your average like field notes and like small stuff like that. They'll take. I might have some that I can throw in the kitty too. I'll see what I can bring with me. To look through my notebook stash, see what I'm not using, and what I'm not likely to use. But yeah, yep, I think it's a cool project. I'm gonna be coordinating the Piff Tables Triangle Show. Cool, Sandra. Cool. Somebody on Inkdependence on my Instagram just said that I ought to use parafilm to keep vials from leaking. I am way ahead. I am ahead of that. But yeah, good. Well, I'm glad. And I think the webpage is actually pretty new too. Nick got us a table for Triangle. Oh yeah, nice. Nice. Bring your stuff to Triangle Show. Oh, I might do that. That'd be easier. And I'll be at the Triangle Show the whole time, so I might hang out at the Piff table and help out. You can count me in as a volunteer, Sandra. I'll be around. So yeah, cool. Spreading the parafilm gospel. Parafilm is super useful. It's also useful in gardening. You use it for splicing plants together or all kinds of stuff. It's super useful in the garden as well. It's just a good product and also very cheap, inexpensive for what you get for sure. Good stuff. You just got to learn how to use it. But fortunately, I have a lab scientist around here that can, that shows me how to do stuff like that. But yeah, you got to spread that parafilm gospel. It's good stuff. In fact, you should comment on that that picture there, Bijou. I think that'd be funny. You do it. Do it. 42 people watching right now. I actually haven't been watching how many people are on here, but tell a friend about these. They're always fun. $25 a roll on Amazon. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I feel like it might even be less. Let me see. I have some in my cart, so I'll see what I've got here. I have a lot of stuff in my cart. I just kind of keep hoping for the prices to go down on stuff. Let's see. My my Overwatch Lucio Funko Pop has increased by 2 cents. Kershaw and Leak. Oh, that's decreased by 50 cents. All right, nothing good here. Where is the parafilm? It's still on here, I think. $8.19 for 90 feet, which is not bad. This is the grafting tape, so it's skinnier, but I think it's perfectly fine for this stuff. Celebrity Piff helpers, get out of here. Oh, Fig Boot, he's a celebrity. That's true. It's true. Leaving soon. Bye, everyone. Bye, Audrey. See you in a little bit. I'll probably also be signing off of here soon-ish. What's drawing me to the Leak? I have always liked the Leak. It's a really nice small pocket knife. It's got a deep carry clip. It's got good it's got a good like action on it. It's got a nice little lock on the bottom. The blades are nice. This is actually a composite blade, which seems like it'd be pretty cool. So I've been keeping an eye on that one. I think Joseph has had one that I saw when I was over at his place. JCOT, man, you changed all your names. It's gonna throw me off for a little bit. Have I seen the new Edelstein ink olivine? I've seen a picture of the bottle, but I haven't seen actually the ink. Hopefully I'll get to try that soon. Imagining a Madison Funko Pop. Nobody wants that. Getting recognized by voice at Long Island still weirded you out? Oh, did somebody recognize you by voice? That's cool. Yeah, that happens to me all the time, and I put my face online, but a lot of people will recognize my voice. Like, I mean, y'all know who I am, but actually you've seen my sub count. I've got about, 3,200 people, I think, which is not nothing. And I love every single sub. I appreciate it. But you know, I'm not like a Fig Boot. That guy has got like, I don't know, 3 times as many subs as I do. And I know Goulet, they've got like 100,000 subs. It's nuts. So, you know, I'm like the least well-known YouTuber, but people do seem to know me at shows, which is always awesome. And it's super nice to meet people. So, hey, if you're in the audience, then, you know, see me at a show and say hi. Honk and scream, I hate ads out of the side of your car. People have done that before. Let's see. Don't forget the pizza. Audrey, don't forget the pizza. If she doesn't make it, she's gonna come home and take a nap, so I'll go ahead and get some if she doesn't. Let's see. Oh, thanks for letting me Ion video. Hey, you're welcome, Karen. That was I hope that's helpful. I got a lot of like Lammy hate in the comments, but I mean, what are you gonna do? It's a cool pen as long as it, you know, does what it's supposed to. Now it doesn't rattle. Actually, in the video, I bumped up the audio, as y'all might have heard, and it rattled a little bit. I actually just repositioned the paper so that it was closer to the bottom of the cap, and that fixed it completely. So, you know, you just got to play around with it a little bit. Haven't been impressed with the Kershaws you own, but you're interested in the Dividend. That M390 is supposed to be real good steel. Let me see. I really like Kershaws. I've got a bunch of them. I don't know, Jesse. I don't know if you can shake my hand. We'll have to see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Dividend's pretty nice. Nice looking knife. Yeah, it looks a lot like my my Link actually, with a slightly different handle. But yeah, I mean I like knives a lot. So I was gonna have Jim Corey here bring me one, but he's not checking a bag, so none of that. Keep one in the trunk of the car. Know how to grow. It always cleans right up. Yep, they're super good. What else? A cool beard one? Yeah, I guess. I'm fixing to shave the beard here in a couple of weeks probably. It's getting to be summer, and I don't do a summer beard. That's not my jam. You hate the assist on the Lake. I mean, if you don't like the assist, then I get it, but I like assisted. I've got a lot of assisted knives. I'm a fan of that. In fact, most of my knives right now are kind of assisted in one way or another. I love a Mike Funko as a pen holder. That would be cool. I have a couple of them. I don't have any Funkos that I can use as pen holders now that I think about it. I tend to get the bobbleheads, and those are real shite for pen holders. This, though, you'll have probably seen my Incredible Hulk. He is a perfect pen holder. Right there. Look at that. Just like holding it up like Atlas or something. I really like this one. This isn't a Funko, though. This is a Q-Fig. That came from a loot crate. I don't think you can buy this one, but they sell them on, like, you'll see them on eBay and that kind of stuff. Yeah, Brian honks. Brian honks. Any more people recognize you in Land of the Fig Boot? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, I seem to I don't know, appeal to the crowd that would go to a pen show, but I don't know. I also tend to know a lot of vendors, and so I'm hanging out at vendor tables talking to people, and I don't think David knows. I mean, I've been introducing him around, but he doesn't know as many vendors because he doesn't get to go to as many shows as I do. I don't know if they're doing Olivine. That's true, they are doing a clear 205. I would take a clear 205 as long as it's priced the right way. Heard that rattle, but didn't want to say anything. I know, I put if you weren't watching or just listening to it, Sandra, I actually put text up there that says I hear a little bit of rattle. Oh. Hey Jim, so hit me up before you sell those because those are all things that I might want to get my hand on. Forget about Summer Mike. Bearded Mike is more cuddly. Yeah, probably I look more cuddly, but yeah, you don't want to like sweat on your face with a beard. It doesn't feel good. It's not great. It is suboptimal. I will say that for sure. Yeah, I'd like to hear what you have to say about the Ferrum Forbes ones. They actually look really good, and I've almost bought a couple of them, but I haven't. But the Kaisers and Benchmades and Zero Tolerances, those are things that are on my list for sure of things that I would buy. So let me know what you got, Jim. I'm getting a clear 205 and sticking a 405 nib in it. Is there... Oh, the 405 is a gold nib, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Jim lives in New York City, and you can't carry anything that's, like, assisted or, like, locks or whatever, gravity knives and stuff, and there's, like, a very loose definition, so it's a big pain in the butt. Got any sleep yet? Yeah, our buddy here, JCOT, just had a kid, so... Goatees to freeze cycling. I am not shocked. Mine I never had a goatee actually when I was up in the freezing country. I don't think I ever had a beard. Audrey's not here to tell me. I don't think I ever had a beard when I lived up there either. The Kaiser's probably a Faust, if I know what Jim has. I don't know what ZT's got. No sleep for you. Well, oh, Kaiser Wanderer. ZT 0808 blue. Hold on while I Google. Yeah, it's a hot little knife. Pretty tight. Should have titanium handles, huh? How's it feel in your hand? Is it slippery? Anyway, we'll talk later. Vintage Pelican has OM. They do. That's for sure. And like all kinds of O's. There are lots and lots of O's. Lots and lots of O's. The Wanderer is kind of interesting. It's got the same sort of like handle profile as that knife we were talking about earlier, Jim. Like the show Forged in Fire? I don't know that show. I'm not familiar. Oh, is that the one where the guy makes the absurdly large, like, hi, Clipsy, makes you absurdly large, like, swords and stuff? It's just a knife making. Oh, that looks neat. Oh, it's like a reality show. That looks kind of cool. New episodes Tuesdays. Let's check that out. Thanks for the whatever. The, suggestion. Yeah. Yeah, seems neat. I like those kind of shows that are, you know, like skill-based. Audrey and I used to really like watching Top Shot that was on History Channel. It was like a marksmanship show. It was kind of awesome. It's like Chopped for knife making. Nice. Nice. Everybody knows this show except for me. Cool. I haven't watched anything on the History Channel in like a long time, actually. So I don't know, but... Anyway. Chopped for knives. Sounds awesome. Yeah, they should have... I mean, if there wasn't already one called Chopped, they should have just called the show Chopped for Knives. It sounds right. I mean, it's got chop right in the name. Man, it's after 5 already, huh? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Do I have that knife in here? Let me see. I had one that was... I had a knife here that was actually pretty cool, and you don't see it very often, but I don't know, it must be in the other room. A spin-off of how people chopping shit. That's awesome. No RoboGem.blade. I do like the RoboGem dots. I think those are fun. That's a good way to differentiate yourself on your different accounts. We have a... By the way, if you like Scraggles and you are Team Scraggles, you can go to Scraggles... Pardon me, at Scraggles the Dog on Instagram is the Scraggles channel. At Scraggles the Dog. Yeah, Jim won't need it anymore because he's going to sell off like all but a couple of his knives. He's got a couple of slip blades and there's slip locks and that kind of thing, right? Slip, what do you call them? Slip some things. There you go. At Scraggles the Dog, check her out. We got pictures of dog stuff. We don't post on there all the time. It's actually kind of, I don't know, more sparse than we would like. But we try to post on there. It lets us like also basically like if you're feeling down and you just want to see dog pictures, the people that follow us on there are super cool and they're all dogs. So it's always fun. We like it a lot. It's nice. Make some Scraggle stickers at some point. Yeah, actually, Audrey and I were thinking about that. We have like Team Scraggles and Team Nose stickers, like y'all did for BYOB. You guys follow Scraggles? Yeah, follow her. What do people do with all those stickers? I don't know. Like you can put them on all kinds of stuff. I've got stickers on my laptop. I've got stickers like you can put them on notebooks. You can put them all over the place. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. They're kind of fun to have. I mean, I've got a bunch of stickers I'm not using, but. Maybe it's because I haven't found the right venue for them. Hot Cup 11 put a Bioworks sticker on her Hippo Noto, and it looks awesome. So, you know, some stickers are really cool. And people just like to have them. It's a fun thing. Eat the stickers? Yeah, eat the stickers. That seems fine. Yeah, I mean, don't drink the ink, but do eat the stickers. Probably won't kill you. I'm not a doctor. Yeah. Don't eat the stickers. It's bad for you. Do I have anything on my desk I need to show off? No, I don't think so. Mike, no. Oh, Snickers really satisfy. Or stickers really satisfies. Satisfies. Yeah. Dip stickers in ink, then eat them. Oh man, now you're gonna really trigger Sarah here. Audrey's not listening, so you're only gonna see Sarah telling you not to do that stuff. Like soy sauce. Man, soy sauce is good stuff. We had some good Chinese food this week. I'm a fan. I am a fan. I like black pepper chicken. There's a little soy sauce in that sucker. Anyone ask about the Star Wars FCTs from Instagram? Which FC? Is that Franklin Christoph or is that Faber-Castell? But no. Actually, Bay State Blue. Get out of here with that. Huh. I don't think that was a tease. I think it was just Scott having fun with the putting the logo on Phasma there. Oh. Thanks for thanks for all the follows for little Scraggles. She doesn't know, but she appreciates it, I'm sure. Yeah, she's got a good Instagram. Laser etching humor. Yeah, that would be hilarious if they had a Phasma pen, but they don't do metal there, so at least not yet. I guess they could, but they don't. You need an Instagram for Aqua? Yeah, you do need to. Although the problem with having multiple Instagrams, then you feel like you have some like pressure to upload stuff. And so we have lots of cute pictures of Scraggles doing stuff. She's mostly doing the same cute stuff over and over again. That's kind of her jam. Hi Nose. Really? You don't want to. He does want to. There's a nose over here. You can't see him. Maybe a Stormtrooper FC. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would buy that. For sure. Yeah, they should do that. Some white and black ones. I'll tell him. The closest I've got is this one, which is like a bone gray and black, which is pretty cool. But yeah, white and black Stormtrooper FCs. I think they should do that. You'd have to get a white that wasn't transparent, though. Like a nice solid white. They've got a couple of those. Use extra treats because of the follows. I don't give Scraggles enough treats. That's true. Every once in a while, you'll see a white FC at a like at a pen show in the what do you call them? The show prototypes. But they're not super common. And they don't seem to sell that much, actually. Maybe a white and black one, if it like looks real Stormtrooper-y, would do it. But there's been a white and orange one sitting in the tray for a couple of shows, and I don't know why. I'm almost going to have to buy it. A Stormtrooper 03. That'd be kind of cool. Or 02, I think would be nice. 03, yeah, either one. Any of the ones with like the finials, I think would be really good. Like the off-color finials. 20 would probably work. What are Scraggle's favorite treats? You know, she's a dog, so whatever treats are handy. She's got some that she really loves right now, but I can't remember what they are. Audrey usually gives her treats, or she'll hand me treats and say, "Give these to Scraggles." She loves these things called soup bones that we pick up at the Target or whatever, and they're basically like a soup or a stew or something made into a, I don't know, chewy bone type thing. And she loves those. We give her treats, and she does a bunch of tricks or whatever, and then she grabs her treat and she'll like run to the the bedroom, and eat it on the floor. Stormtrooper 451. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be neat. Yeah. Well, I don't know if there's going to be time for them actually to make more, like, throw in more pins, but I'll see what I'll suggest it to the Franklin Christoph crew that a bunch of people want Stormtroopers. We'll see how it goes. Maybe there'll be Stormtroopers showing up. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, she loves treats. She's, what does she like? She doesn't care about peanut butter at all. She likes the ones that have fruit in them. She likes the ones that are like cheese-based treats. She's a big fan of that kind of stuff. Yep. Actually, we used to get BarkBox for a while, but like she's a small dog, and if we gave her all those treats, it would be kind of too many treats. 451 Stormtrooper. Yeah, I'll make a note that we need 451 Stormtroopers. Hold on a sec. 451 Stormtroopers. I think that would look cool. Although, when you have it in your pocket, the black bit would be down, I think. I don't know if that's the best one, but up, it would look cool. It's got this kind of helmet shape. Cool. Note made. I've now injected shade into your Instagram post about that vial leaking. Injected shade? Don't be throwing shade. Be saying nice stuff on Instagram. Keep it a positive place. Disney won't stop making Star Wars movies. Plenty of time. Panther. Yeah, the Panther. I see what you got there. Yep. Yeah, the Panther would be cool. That would be cool indeed. Panthers show up in the tray and then disappear pretty quickly. They don't last long at shows usually. Even though they're a little bit more expensive than the rest, they tend to get bought pretty quick. Nose, what are you doing? Are you licking my iPad, you weirdo? He's a weirdo. By the way, I did just get an iPad Pro, and I have this. I actually got a pencil. This pencil. This is the Apple Pencil. I'm not 100% sure what to do with the Apple Pencil yet. I've only used it a couple of times because I've only had the iPad for like a day. But if you have like favorite uses for your Apple Pencil, let me know what they are because I want to know how to use it better. Keep it positive. Hey man, there's enough negativity on the internet. I don't need any of that in my stuff. I try to keep it positive on this channel. I try to keep it positive on my Instagram. You know, what size? It's the 10.5, 10.5. Third nose appearance. He's actually right here. Here's his tail. Get your tail on the frame. There it is. Haha. He's back here, just crouching on my desk like a weirdo. Yep, now he's jumping down. Hey. He jumped down and immediately hassled Clipsy Cat, which is a bad idea. She will wreck him. Let's see. Does FC have Panthers available at every pen show? No. You get one of those Kaweco sleeves? Yeah, I do. They look pretty cool. I might get one. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the pencil first, though. Like, I know it's got a bunch of purposes, but I haven't had a chance to use it yet. Yeah, they have them at a lot of the shows, but not every show. Generally, there aren't more than, like, I don't know, a couple. Unless it's like, seems like Philly they have more, because they'll generally do a show-specific one for Philly, but they take a lot more time with all the bands and stuff in the cap. Apparently they're a lot more work, so they don't make as many. Baby calling. You already gave that baby a phone. That seems too early. I don't want to say how to parent, but that seems like it's too early. Just saying. You love the iPad Pro, huh? What do you love about it so much? I've only had it for like a day, so I haven't had a chance to play with it. It does seem good, but what's like the best thing? What's your killer use for the iPad Pro? Keep in mind that I am an absolute shite artist, and I probably won't be drawing anything good, but you know. Use it for drawing? Yeah, I've got some artist friends that are really into it for that. Maybe eventually I'll get good at drawing, but I don't know. I was using it actually to send some... I was drawing text to Audrey yesterday, which is kind of fun. Like, when you use the Apple Pencil on there, it feels like spread, almost. Like, you make the line and it kind of spreads out a little bit, which is a very cool effect, but, you know, OneNote... You know what? I don't actually use OneNote. I use AwesomeNote, but I've got OneNote. Shy as an instrument for artist. Gross. Cat butt warmer. Yeah. Non-joint function. Notability. Is Notability... Anna's here. Hey, Anna. Welcome. Notability. Is that an app? Let me go find it right quick. That's the thing. I don't really love that the camera like lens juts out. I feel like I have to put it down on something soft all the time. Let's see. Anna's going to be at Chicago. Let's see what was called Notability. There it is. Woo! $10. I will make a note. Oh, this does actually look really good. Sync your notes with iCloud. Note replay. All right, this looks good. Consider the case for it. Yeah, I'm gonna get a case. I just haven't yet. Like I said, I've only had it for like a day. It's all party in here. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, it is. Let me make a note about notability. See, if only I had an app to make a note about notability. Has a Mac app as well. Oh, cool. So they sync across? Because that's good. Done. Noted. Notability? Noted. You read all your blog posts on it, take most of your pictures on it, and generally it's always with you. Huh. Nice. I'm probably going to get the case that has a keyboard on it. I hear the case is really good with the keyboard built in. Gonna have that color decks at Chicago. Probably she will. Use the iPad for everything not call related. Now my phone is larger than the iPad, and this version just sits. Yeah, I use an iPad Mini most of the time. I like it a lot, but oh, you're driving up? Oh yeah, that's right. You've got family up in that area, don't you? I forgot you made that a road trip. Hey, Mike, remember custom 74 some dry salads on it. Yeah, good. I'm glad you could dry that out, or clean it out rather. Drawboard PDF for reading papers. Drawboard PDF. Yeah, I think I've got Acrobat and that sort of thing. I think you can use it on that, but I would really like to use it for like marking up PDF papers and stuff. I think that'd be really good. I can use it in Canvas for like grading papers, which is neat. I can just like write on the page, which is really neat, and then it saves those in there. That's pretty cool. Notability records. Neat. Oh, and the 4 speakers make it a great walk around the house and listen to a podcast thing. Yeah, a lot of times I'll use like my AirPods for that, or I'll throw my phone in my pocket, but just because I don't have a case for the iPad, so I'm a little careful with it right now. Also a PC person. Yeah, I'm mostly a PC person, except for I've got a bunch of stuff in the Mac ecosystem now. No pits formed? Yeah, you're not going to get any pits in the Custom 74. That's good. Those steel nibs, though, they're a very different thing. Stereo speakers on S9 are an underrated upgrade. Yeah, the iPhone, these have stereo speakers as well, and it's actually really good. They have good sound. Jawboard is superior to Adobe. Cool. Let's see. Wait, I'm a philosophy... Shark pen. Yeah, this is Audrey's shark pen. She got it from Anna. I don't know why it's still here. I think Audrey just forgot to take it back with her. So I've still got it. It's actually really nice. Do you happen to remember what ink you have in this, Anna? Because it's a really nice blue. It's got to be one of the Colorverse inks, but I really like it. I might have to buy this thing, whatever it is. I don't know. But it's real pretty. Wait, you're a philosophy teacher? Yes, I am. Where do I teach? UNC Greensboro. Do I have any publications I think a biology person might like? I'm not much of a publisher. I'm a teacher, not a publisher. Oh, you're a marine biologist? Yeah. So is Audrey, actually. Audrey's a, well, marine biologist. Yeah. Get Supernova? Is that a good one? Wait, do I have Supernova? I don't. I have Dark Energy, Photon, and Gluon, I think, are the ones that I have. Supernova's good, huh? Yeah, there are all kinds of papers and stuff that you might like depending on what your interests are. But so is George Costanza. He's a marine biologist. Yeah. This wasn't genetic stuff. Evolutionary genetics. Oh yeah. Yeah, Audrey was into aquatic microbial virology. Was her jam. Crystal Planet or Supernova? Whoa. I don't even... Let's see. Crystal Planet. I don't even think I've heard of that one. I gotta get a hold of... no, it's not Supernova. That's too blue. It must be Crystal Planet. But yeah, Supernova looks really good. Huh. Yeah, it could be Crystal Planet. It looks more turquoise, but I don't know. Megalodon. That's also a dope word. We gonna sample a supernova? Oh, thanks, Sandra. Just save that for... Well, I guess I won't see you until the sample meetup, huh? So there was this intense saturated blue. Sounds like it's right. That is my jam. Physics people in my university are freaking out about color versus... Nice. That's good. Crystal Pepsi. Man, students in my class do not even know that Crystal Pepsi was a thing. When I tell them about Crystal Pepsi, it blows their mind. And then I play the Crystal Gravy commercial. What is this? I got blue on my hands again. There must have been a little flake of tiny little shards of bullshit sitting here. Look at that. Urgh. Friggin' nitrogen, man. I am not loving that ink today. But I play them the Crystal Gravy commercial from Saturday Night Live, and then that blows their minds again because that is amazing. That is amazing. All right, folks, it's been like an hour and a half, so that's gonna be like final questions. Dude, you're awesome. I don't know if you're talking to me. I don't think you are, but I appreciate it if you are. All right, final questions. What you got? Most things can often contain organic material. He doesn't use anything organic in them. He just likes the name, Organic Studio. He means like, I don't even know why he used it. I think it was kind of a mistake actually for him because people think it's got organic stuff, but there's no organics in them. Do you play paper grading bingo? I do not. That sounds like it would be. Nice. It's a mold joke. I haven't had any mold. Have you had some mold? I haven't really had that. I have had some absolutely solidify, which was fun. But what's the life to answer 42? Obviously. Hope to see you in Chicago too, Karen. It'll be nice to meet you. An ink guy, welcome. Make your students watch philosophy football. I don't know philosophy football. See you in Chicago. Jim, I will see you there. I am looking forward to that bag. Seems like it'll be cool. I'll have to play with the baby. Yep. Pet the baby and say hi to the wife for me, Joseph. Nice seeing you. Wonder who could make a bingo board generator. I don't know, Alexander. Who could? I'd have to come up with all the phrases for you, though, probably for like particular stuff that goes wrong in philosophy classes. But yeah, that might be fun, actually. If you make your students use fountain pens. I actually don't. No, I don't get all that much work turned into me on paper anymore. I used to get a lot of homework and that sort of thing that way, but I haven't. Oh, by Monty Python? Of course it is. Yeah, I'll check it out, though. Philosophy football, it sounds like fun. I did actually consider barring my students from using pencil, but otherwise I'll let them do their own thing. I have gotten some students into fountain pens, though, over the years, and it's always a great thing to do. I'm really psyched when one of them like discovers that pens can be good. Considering Visconti or Aurora in the near future, any opinions? I like Aurora better, depending on what level of Visconti you're looking for. Yeah, I like Aurora better. I think their nibs are better, but stay away from their italics are weird. I wouldn't go for the italic. Stay smaller on Auroras and you'll be happier. Their broad nibs are a little bit wonky as well, it seems, but Visconti nibs, I have recently heard, are being, most of them, like the big ones and the Palladiums and all that, are being sent out to a well-known nibmeister, who I'm not sure I should mention, but they're being sent out to a well-known nibmeister before they are sent back and put in Viscontis. So that means that in the near future, we might have Viscontis with reliable and well-tuned nibs. Wouldn't that be nice? So I'm pretty happy about that. I'll be glad to be able to say that I like Viscontis again because the bodies are cool. Just the nibs have been real, inconsistent. They're consistently bad or consistently inconsistent, but now hopefully better. So I'm hoping that's a good thing. We'll see how it goes. Yep. All right, kids. I will see y'all later. Oh wait, have a bottle of Nurseries Black on your desk. Nice. You make your students use it. Nice. If you're in a lab, Nurseries Black is pretty good, right? That's what I've been saying here about Skyline. I also appreciate the advice on Aurora nibs. Yep. I like Aurora nibs. The only ones I haven't liked are the italics, which for some reason have an odd angle to them, like they tilt up a little bit, and so it's hard to get them to, unless you press on them and flatten it, they tend to not make good contact with the paper, and so they skip and have a hard start. But the fines and mediums and extra fines have all been great across the board, so try those out. All right, y'all. I will see y'all. Yeah, the clip is divisive. I don't mind it, but I get it. Nurseries Black is your lab ink. Yeah, solid lab ink. Either that or Kiwaguro. I would think, but that's more expensive. All right. Yeah. Good luck with your grading. I'm done with grading for the moment. for the moment. I have more coming in Monday night, but for the moment, I'm free. So anyway, happy grading to all you teachers out there. Happy examining to all you students. I will see y'all in Chicago if you go. I am going to try my best to have like a live Chicago show next Friday. So we'll walk around Chicago Pin Show and see what's going on there. I'm thinking about getting one of like little gyro handles, but I won't be doing that for Chicago. It's too little notice. But I will hopefully be doing live Chicago stuff, so we'll see how it goes. But I will see y'all next week. Yeah, I will try to enjoy Pizza Friday. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good Pizza Friday. So until next time, think about what you put out in the world. Make it a better place. See y'all later. Peace out.